Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to episode 24, Play Like a Pro series. We're finally back. Took a little break from these, hoping that the new update would have came by now, but it is what it is. I'm going to try to get one or two games in on this video. And we're going to be starting off. Aces table, got two aces, so...
One ace.
Two aces is better than none, and it's better than one. This guy's doing some yapping to the right of us. Just gonna kind of feel out how this table plays.
Three aces.
As usual.
Playing with fire sugar?
Off the rip, dropping down the 3. The camera's a little messed up too, so don't mind that. There's like streaks on my face. I don't know why it's doing that. I'll figure that out later. We got 3, 1,
Three aces.
and 3, huh? So honestly,
Cards. One ace.
I expect the call up to happen this turn, so I'm not going to take any risk here. If not, then we're just going to call out the guy's 2, which I don't feel super confident about, but banking on a call out, hopefully happy here. There it is. Beautiful stuff. Just a lot of action being thrown down on the table for there not to be a call out is what, you know, I was assuming there.
Here's to taking chances.
And we assumed correctly. Got a random lobby set up as usual. You guys know the story by now. Work on this king's table. One table card. We'll make it work. See if these guys are left and right and we want to throw down 3 again. I might actually call out the 3. If the guy to the left of me wants to do it again, I'll probably call it out.
Two kings.
I'm going to go ahead and lay down my 1 table card. And if he lays down those 3 right there, I'm probably going to call it.
One king.
So the guy to the right of me is only throwing down 1 this time. Last time he threw down 3. Right off the rip, so... Actually kind of probably trust that. Just makes it seem a little bit more honest now, but we'll keep an eye on that.
Liar.
Here comes the call out. Wonder why he felt the need to call that out. Now he's lost 2 shots in a row, which is never good. Never a good start. Got a king's table yet again. There we go. We got 3 table cards here, so feeling pretty good about that. I think I'll definitely be calling out the guy to the left of me if he wants to throw down that 3 drop. I don't want him to continuously get away with that on me.
Liar.
Oh, okay, quick call out by Marcus. He probably had no table cards. Oh my god, here comes the devil card. Of course. Very random call out.
You're all gonna be fine.
Oh, and that is rough. First shot, wasn't even his fault. Played a good game, and sometimes that's how it goes, boys. You can play a perfect game, and one little mistake on the other side of the table can cost you your life. Just the way it goes.
One ace.
And we're working off no table cards here, so based on what the guy to my left is gonna do, we might have to get away with a lot of bullshit here. This guy's taking a sweet old time. Might be acting like he's AFK. I noticed a lot of people are doing that. They like act like they're AFK and they drop a card, the hope that you call him out, and it's actually a truth card. Look at that, he might have actually just been AFK. I've noticed that a lot. At least more than I usually did. I don't suggest it. Don't be out there doing that. It's a stupid strategy. I never personally let that play a factor in if I'm gonna call a liar or not, just because I do know that's what people do now. A little bit better of a board we got, or hand I should say. I think the bunny just moved their head, so I don't think they're actually AFK. That could have just been me though.
One ace.
Yep, looks like they're back. Or if they were ever gone in the first
Two
place, I'm not
aces.
sure. I think I'm going to go... Yeah.
1 ace.
I actually might call out the guy to the left of me if he throws on that 3 like we've been talking about. If he doesn't, we'll try to sneak in this double card, and then we'll call him out next turn. Let's see if he wants to drop all 3.
Liar.
Oh, wow, dude. Marcos has been calling him out, like, back-to-back in the beginning of the rounds or at the second round. So I don't know what Marcos
Can't
is really
cheat
thinking
that,
here.
But I'll give it
I think
a
that's
shot.
pretty unnecessary call out there.
Huh?
He's trying to whittle down the bunny's shots, but in return, he's already taken 2 shots from himself. So would have been a nice strategy if it worked out, but hey, it's not working out, and now look where you're at. So another bad hand for us.
2 queens.
Might actually just call this out.
Liar.
Yeah, so he was probably telling the truth quite a bit in the beginning there. I noticed he was calling out liar on his second turns, so that made me think that, hey, he's probably
This is not
telling the
the
truth
worst
a whole
mistake
bunch.
I've made.
And now he's probably feeling comfortable, like, okay, well, I've been telling the truth. He hasn't called me out. Let's slip in a lie now. So, pretty sure that's what you saw right there. So I felt a little comfortable calling that out. And it seemed like he was going to have 3 table cards there as well. So the chances he gets 3 table cards back to back, in my opinion, are pretty low. I'm going to try to sneak in a lie here. Set ourselves up for a good round if we can get away with it. There we go.
Liar.
Pretty risky to call me out there since they have 3 out of 6. Also pretty risky to lie. Don't know why he felt like he needed to do that. Marcos has been calling this guy out back to back.
Here's to taking chances.
Round number 1 or 2 every time pretty much. So it's probably in his best interest not to lie there. So unfortunate for the bunny. But we're having a pretty good game. We have taken out 1 shot from our gun, but it really wasn't up to us. Hit that double card, so what are you going to do?
Aces.
Drop him down 3.
3 cards, huh? You got 3 aces.
You're pushing your luck.
I think I need to call that.
Liar.
It's likely that the bunny told the... Oh, and really? That's interesting. I figured that the bunny would have told the truth on that.
Just
So that would
another
make
scarf
Marcos
with
the
a
liar,
collection.
but fair enough. Taking our second shot off. Making our first mistake. That's okay. Definitely thought I had the read on that one. Queen's table. There we go. Now we're set up for
1 queen.
some good success here. I'm definitely not going to trust a 3 drop from anybody this table here, or this round.
1 queen.
1 queen.
So everyone's going to slow play their hand. I'm probably going to be at the advantage here. So I don't think I need to do any lying.
Queens.
1 queen.
1 queen.
I think they're out of table cards. The people across from me.
Liar.
Yeah. Thought it was pretty likely for them to call me out. So we might be saying goodbye to our second player here. Let's see if they get lucky.
Here's to taking chances.
Not today. Luck has ran out. Let's see if we can get Marcos to die in his next bullet. Make it a quick little game, and we can get on to the next one. So we like to call out liar pretty often on the other guy. I'm going to go ahead and try to play it safe here and hope that he calls me out right away just like he was doing to the other guy. Look at that. So we kind of picked up on how this guy played, and now we're using it against him. Seemed like he was calling the other guy out pretty quick there.
I guess my debts are catching up with me.
So we did drop 2 table cards there for sure. So now I'm almost going to assume that he was going to lie on his first play. I'd be surprised if he just kept doing the same thing. I wouldn't be too surprised. But we do have 3 table cards here, so we're going to use that to our advantage as well. We're going to assume that he does not have 3. So if he drops 3 on me right off the rip here, we're definitely going to call it.
2 aces.
He doesn't call it, so I'm going to assume that those were 2 table
1
cards.
ace.
And now he's going to call me again.
1 ace.
He's definitely not going to drop 3.
1
He
ace.
should call me before he empties
Liar.
his hand. There it is. So pretty easy to read this guy. And that should do
Can't
it.
cheat death,
Let's see if
but
he
I'll
gets
give
super
it a
lucky. Nope, not today. So look at that. First game back. Got ourselves a win. And we're going to move on to the next game. I said I wanted at least 2 in here. That was a quick-ish match, too. So let's move on to the next game. Alright, on to match 2. And oh, let me do this. I really hate that I have to do this every match. I turn off the fog there. I tried to turn it off in the main menu, but it doesn't stick. So that's really annoying for me. Every time I start a new game, I gotta turn it off. But it is what it is. Hopefully they can fix that in the next update. I know some people can just turn it off right away. Mine just won't stick. I've tried to change out the main menu a couple times. Just doesn't work. Either way, got a brand new table. Got Mine's Voice, Chinese Man, and Huanfa, whatever that means. Got an aces table, 2 table cards, and not too shabby of a start.
1 ace.
And I don't see any reason to lie off the rip here, so why would we?
1 ace.
Juan's looking around all suspicious already.
2 aces.
Mine's Voice is in a deep trance right now. I'm trying to think if she call out that 2 play.
3 aces.
Ooh, drops 3 himself.
You're pushing your luck.
I'm thinking about the call out, but I don't think I need to. We're going to analyze if he keeps doing that to me. If he does it multiple times, then we'll definitely go for the call out eventually. But right now, I don't feel like we need to. And it looks like the Chinese guy definitely doesn't have 3 in his hand because he really wants a call out to happen now. I think he threw away his 2 table cards off the rip, and now he's probably holding on to 3 lies here.
Liar.
Yeah, exactly what happened there. Oh, and of course, that was a well-placed double card from Juan.
Let's walk through the valley.
So our
of
second
death.
match is turning out just like, oh no, dead on the first shot. Well, I did check that other video was a little lengthy. I guess it was like 10 minutes long. So hey, a little upsetting the way this one's gonna end there, but I think we are gonna end it here. 2 little matches to get us back and started. I will start making more content more frequently. Just been away for a little bit since I got my new setup and playing some different games, messing around with those. So just been having my own fun, but I do appreciate you guys stopping by again.
Queen.
And I should really get some dice content out. Maybe I'll go ahead and move over the dice, make a few videos for dice and get that out. I don't know what I'll do yet, but again, appreciate you guys watching. Peace.